Okay. Alrighty. Hang on a minute. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Boom. That was very quick. Nice. Okay. Oh. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we have been waiting for a JAK 3 PC port for so long. And now it's finally here in what I assume to be a beta, much like the JAK 2's PC game version. I also might need to adjust the sound, but otherwise... I'm gonna lower that for now.
Oh yes, it's so good. Is it bad? Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Damus, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah yes, we are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
I will say, I feel like I have not touched this game in a hot minute. I'm really hoping this game doesn't have that many issues on the launch of the PC port. It should be fun though. I absolutely love the JAK trilogy. I did actually emulate this game over a year ago at this point on stream, so people might have seen me play this already anyway, but I am mainly playing this to see what the open goal PC port's like, because I've been waiting for this. Because we now have the full fucking trilogy. We now have the full trilogy, and it's insane. There seems to be a graphical sort of glitch on... There seems to be a weird graphical glitch on the, I guess, like, the little pause menu thing. Let me try again. Okay. It only seems to happen when there's little bits of... Man, this game. I love this game, seriously. Oh, yeah. I will say, it actually does feel... I mean, granted, it should feel smooth, but... I remember back in the day when I used to emulate this game like 10 or so years ago, there would be an insane amount of graphical issues. So the fact that I can play it on PC natively now, and there's not really graphical issues that I've seen yet, it's insane. Genuinely. I will say, I did get the GameSir Cyclone 2 controller a few weeks ago, and I'm actually yet to play this game with it, so it's gonna be... Or any JAK game, actually, for that matter, so it's gonna be interesting to see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it feels. I could have rolled over there, but oh well. So far, though, I think that was my bad, but oh well. I think genuinely, so far, it feels pretty good, though. Honestly. Like, I think genuinely it actually feels solid.
The candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the matter formers. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding. You know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually wanna hurt us?
Fine, bring them on.
All right.
Yeah.
I wanna be on his shoulder.
Listen, I'm down for this. What do you mean? It'll be interesting to see how this actually... To be honest, though, given that a JAK 2 PC port's already a thing, I'm expecting this to work smoothly, honestly. I am actually expecting this to work smoothly, given the state of the second game's PC port, because it seems to work pretty well in that game. Man, I've genuinely missed this game so much. Comes up one of these. Yeah. Funny enough, I actually didn't know you could reach over there, because you actually can. I am wasting my ammo a bit, though, I think, but... Excuse me, chat. Yeah, no, I'm so happy to be here right now. Quite frankly, I will say, I wasn't actually expecting to be here this soon with a playthrough of this PC port. I'm dead. Yeah, that's fine. I normally don't actually fail on that part, believe it or not, but I think that's because I'm trying to move around a bit more. Or maybe adjust to the controller, to be honest. Wrecked. Alrighty then. Okay, where is he? Yeah. Do you guys mind? Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to seeing... I mean, I already know how it works, of course, but... It's gonna be so nice getting light JAK in this. Like the light eco transformation. That's gonna be so cool. I will say, though, I'm kind of expecting light JAK to be a bit glitchy. But, you know... Let me get on the... There we go. I feel like... Dude. Okay, what the actual fuck? I normally... Maybe it's just me getting used to the controller, but holy shit, dude. I feel like that flung me into the edge and nearly made me reset again. I'm not sure if that's just a me thing or a controller thing, but holy shit. Okay, let me get onto there. Let's go.
Something you're not telling us, Animal Man?
He has been touched with dark eco, my liege.
Our boy here.
Yeah, I
needs
might
a
need
nasty
to...
one to piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous. And that could
I'm
be
gonna
useful.
need to adjust the
Your
sound
bravery
on
has
this,
earned you
honestly.
your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Hey.
Heck
what
yeah.
is it?
Let's
Nothing,
go.
as usual.
Yeah, okay. Is there a reason why I can't move around? Or is it just... Okay, gotcha. That's why. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm gonna look at the options here and the sound. Because annoyingly, I think what I need to do... I'll go to that for all of them just to see how that sounds. Because I'd very much like to... There we go.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy. But a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes...
Speaking of which, let me adjust that.
I've
There we
got a
go.
job for you right now.
Hopefully
Right,
that
Cleve,
sounds
catch
good
a
on the
few
stream
of those
end.
buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No!
If he lets
I
us
hate
leave
riding
the
animals.
city,
They make me
didn't he
chafe.
just give us a pass to the city limits though?
We
Or
have
the
to find
gate
those
or whatever?
kangaroos.
Okay. Yeah, I have honestly missed this
Here's one of
game.
those buggers. Get it, Jack. Ah, you missed them.
It's gonna take me a bit to get used to these, I
You
think.
got it. Ooh,
I've not
nasty.
played this game with this controller yet, but I'm also open-minded to the fact that it could just be a PC port thing, given
I see
how
another
new
one.
it is.
One more. Bon appetit.
Speaking of, actually, I genuinely really love the fact that I'm seeing
Get him, get him.
PlayStation 2 games like this
Hungry,
just
huh?
get PC ports. It makes me even more excited for other games of its generation, honestly. Because I still really want BFBB to get a PC port. That's going to be so fun. Hopefully with much more modding potential as
Did
well.
someone
But
miss their breakfast?
it's going to be really nice seeing like the SpongeBob games and all of those get those ports. Maybe even the Sly and Ratchet games, hopefully. You never know. Granted, if Going Commando gets a PC port, I will probably never touch it, because I can't stand the difficulty spike in that game, but
Come on,
hey.
Jack.
Yeah, this game looks so fucking
So
crisp,
close.
dude. It's so weird, like the transition from emulator to native PC port.
You got it. Ooh, nasty.
Because granted, on emulator, you're bound to have, like... I'm unaware of the technical terms, but, like, blurriness in the background, some form of visual glitch, or texture glitch, or some sort of graphical thing that doesn't make it
Anybody
look as
else
good.
hungry?
I know obviously there's the settings that you have to adjust here and
Maybe
there,
food
but
stores will last a little longer now. If Deimos ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin.
excuse me.
See you around, newbies.
But honestly though, like, it's nice
Check out
seeing
these
it
funny
look
dudes,
so
huh?
nice
Nice threads.
and
I
sharp
didn't know
and
rubber was back
whatever.
in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book, we've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is.
Okay, damn.
Stand back.
You might want to deal with that, Jack. Yeah, this is the button mashing thing that I probably haven't missed, to be honest. I'm also realizing it's gonna suck without... Well, I mean, maybe it won't suck, honestly, but to be fair, I never actually normally need save states that much whenever I'm emulating the third game, but that is gonna be way out of the question here, to be honest. Which I'm perfectly okay with, honestly. Like, this game is a lot easier than the previous one, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Circle, square, triangle, X. Yeah, there we go. Square, circle, cross, cross, circle, 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 cross, cross, circle, cross, cross, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. It's a shame I had to miss the first fucking cross, but oh well. Literally the first button press and I failed it, oh well. To be fair, I'm actually doing pretty good here though. Was there not Did I accidentally skip the cutscene, or is that a known issue? Because I swear there's supposed to be a bit of a cutscene there when you're done. Oh well. It's not important. Maybe I think I might have pressed Y, which will be my triangle input, honestly. That is a very weird shade, damn. How do I actually get up there? Do I just wanna... There we go. Yeah, that's not supposed to be a greenish tint, but again, maybe it's a graphical thing, or maybe it's a shine from the environment or something. I have absolutely no idea. So then, I think this should be the first mission out. I think there's a race or a time. No, it is a race, right? It should be a race.
Well, if it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who...
Bite your bum, rat face, or I'll pound ya.
Oh, great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I?
Heck
but
yeah.
not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
What a runt!
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win,
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and buttered, he'd make a nice treat. my vehicle against him.
Forget
It's
it, buddy.
weird to
Jack would
think
never
that
do it.
he wants to eat
What?
Daxter as
Don't worry.
food.
If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
He wants to eat Daxter as food, but he used to be a bit more human, so it's very weird, isn't it? I don't think anyone ever notices that usually. Like, I feel like I don't know. The implications I feel like are a bit. Oh right, I'm supposed to do that. Gotcha. Man, I feel like I haven't touched this game in so long, honestly. Genuinely, I feel like the last time I actually played this game might have been the previous playthrough on the playthrough on stream a few years ago. Because I don't even think I'm that used to it at the minute. Skid turn. Yeah, I love how... Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. This skid turn, I feel like I never use it. Like, it teaches you to do stuff like that, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad it does, just in case, but... I feel like I don't use it for much. I don't use this either, but... Hey-ho. Alrighty, team. Not even team, these are my enemies, but you know...
Let's do this. Here we go.
Like, in all honesty, I don't even know if there's a use for the skid turn, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to be that... Yeah, you know what's funny? All the times I've emulated that, that's never happened. I don't think that's a game issue, but maybe I'm just rusty, damn. Sheesh. I will actually make a comment on how this feels, by the way, because I'm genuinely not sure. I can't help but feel like it feels a bit different. Maybe I'm just a bit, I don't know. Granted, I did, I'm trying to think of the rate if I've played any games that have this sort of mechanic lately. I did open Simpsons Hit and Run for a few minutes earlier today, but like, just to sort of see how it feels on the controller, but otherwise I don't think I've really done much. Unless they've like somehow updated it, but I'm really not sure actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely real, I never actually try to do that. I haven't until now, mainly because I feel like it might slow me down. I mean, it's not like Mario Kart where you can drift and get a boost, you know? Which, honestly, JAK 3 in some sort of kart racer game, that'd be kind of cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Someone should genuinely, unironically, someone should just make a mod for that for Crossworlds or Mario Kart 8 or 8 Deluxe or whatever, and just add Jak and Daxter to the thing, because that'd be really cool. That would actually be really cool. Also, there's that noise in the background of the game that I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I can't help but feel like that's a PC port issue, because I feel like I don't remember that sound effect, to be honest. I don't remember that sound effect. Also, third lap, I feel like I would have completed this by now. I'm not sure if this feels slower or not. Then again, I never actually stick with this vehicle by the time I unlock the other ones, but still. Nice. Do you know what I'd love, actually? Like, on an unrelated note, slightly? I would genuinely love the JAK goggles in real
Enjoy
life.
for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mate.
Because genuinely, I think the goggles look really cool. Just to be completely for real and whatnot, like... How do I, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I do the thing again? Here. I think the goggles genuinely look sick. Like, genuinely. Like, I think they're actually really cool. It's a shame people don't, like, custom make a very accurate pair of them, but...
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own.
This one will be of use to us, Demos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Ooh, great.
How fun.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, I feel like I remember this vehicle actually being a bit faster. It sort of makes me wonder if they used code from, like, the remastered versions of the games. Granted, I don't think they would have changed them in the remastered versions, like the official releases, but it makes me wonder, because I'm honestly not sure. Speaking of, I know I brought up the whole kart race up. Thanks, guys. No, that's perfectly fine, Belle. Anyway, I know I brought up the whole kart racer thing a few minutes ago. I'm gonna be honest, because the JAK games have their own sort of racing game. It sort of makes me wonder if it's worth playing that. Because I've actually never played JAK X. I've never have, but I've actually been sort of... I have it downloaded, actually. I think I'd actually be curious enough to play that. So if anyone actually has any interest in seeing me play that for the first time, I would absolutely be down for that. Because I've never actually touched that game, honestly. I've seen a bit of gameplay when people are emulating it on handhelds and stuff. And maybe a bit of a review. I think I have watched a review on it, actually, but... Otherwise, like... I have no experience with the game. I think I know what the story is about. I think the characters compete for, like, an antidote to something they drank or something. I have no idea, but I think that'd actually be worth exploring a bit, potentially. Especially given that I've been playing the Ratchet and Sly games lately. And by lately, I do mean like a few weeks ago. And I've loved most of them, so like... Given how I actually grew up with the JAK trilogy, outside of maybe... Actually, I don't know. I don't know when I have actually played the first game for the first time, but I never owned it on console, so... It's a bit tricky to answer that, but... I figure, like, since I like the JAK trilogy so much, it might be worth doing JAK X. If we get to that point, obviously, because I'm honestly not sure yet. Heck yeah.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it
damn.
for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
The very armor that Ma used. I think the lore in this game is so interesting. I mean, JAK isn't Ma, but the whole idea of, like, him calling himself Ma at the end of this game, and then him wearing the armor and shit, which, by the way, his design in this game is actually probably the best in the trilogy, to be honest. I think the armor actually suits him a lot.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Seem. We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kangaroos not too long ago. Stupid rats. They just sat...
You will never last out here. That dark eco-crystal from the satellite. I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtava. Baruch, Baruch.
Hang on a
Just
minute.
show us where the starting line is. On your monk. Get set. Ride!
Heck yeah, let's go. We can win
See
this.
ya,
This
monk
isn't
boy.
easy. Come to think of it, actually, I think the first time I ever played this game, I actually failed this race. I'm pretty sure I did. It's a bit further up. I think the part I failed was where you were jumping across a building or something. Was it this little area? I don't know. I feel like it was, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna, you know what, actually, I'm gonna keep chatting and racing, and then I'll think about it, because I'm genuinely not sure. It might have honestly been further up from here. Was it here? I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering, honestly. I think it was close by. Or maybe I've already passed it, I'm not sure. Maybe it was up here, actually. There's a high chance that it was up here, because I'm starting to think I'm right, actually. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I think it was actually here. Wait a minute, it might have been.
There's the finish line. Faster!
You're not getting me. No fucking way. I'm good.
We kicked your scaly tail. Back off, you filthy animal.
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two
Thank
types,
you.
light and dark, when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Yeah, I don't actually remember what these little light eco crystals are for. Are they for something? I feel like you sort of just forget about them as you're playing. Unless they're used to unlock something, which they probably are, quite frankly. Considering anytime you get an item in this game, it's either used as part of a mechanism, or rather, in this entire trilogy, rather, you get an item, you use it as part of a mechanism, or you just use it as something to unlock a door or whatever. Though I think it's more of an automatic thing as you progress than something to be mindful of. I'm not sure. Can I get the next vehicle yet?
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We could handle a few metalheads.
Yeah,
you
we
ever
spent the
seen a
entirety of
wasteland
the
live
second game
No.
doing that.
Why?
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
Heck yeah, we're heroes. Better than you. Just saying. New vehicle though, very nice. I think this one might actually be a bit faster. Maybe that's what I was thinking of earlier when we were doing the race, because it felt a bit slow in that vehicle. Maybe I was thinking of this one, because it is a fair bit, yeah, the slow-mo, I think, yeah. Speaking of, by the way, can I do a... I don't know if I can do, like, a... How do I move? Am I stuck? There's no way I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I'm so glad there's no timer. I'm stuck. Why did I get stuck? Okay, we're good. This is what happens when you persevere. Let's go. Speaking of, I was actually going to say that before I was interrupted by that little stoppage. Shout out to the music in this game, by the way. It's very nice. Are you dead now? I sure hope so. Get wrecked. I think he's going around. No, he's going back down. Okay. Don't you dare! Don't whack me again! No, thank you. Oh, he's going round. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I want to wait? No, I don't. I want to actually just fight him. Oh, I guess, well, not fight. I guess just shoot, because, you know. I love how, like, granted, I think it makes sense for Deimos to be aware of the metalheads, given his he's inherited royal blood or whatever, because he was part of the dynasty of Haven City and shit, so he was gonna be like king or baron or whatever. So I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that he knows about metalheads, because his lineage is like, yo, we should protect our people from these monsters and stuff. And, you know, I mean, I don't know, actually, because I guess, like, I guess that anyone who worked for the royal dynasty, whatever they're called, like, they knew about the metalheads as well, but they probably heard about the metalheads from the Crimson Guard, so I'm not even sure, to be honest.
Metalhead Commander, report. What's happening? If you lost that cargo and you're still alive, I'll kill you myself. I want every dark eco crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ha! You sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This
Alrighty.
gives me the creeps.
Yeah, this, I will say, by the way, it's, I mean, obviously I know, like, the Haven City map has had its adjustments and whatnot, given all of the events between games, but like, it's nice that we actually, I think it's, again, I think this game is such a massive improvement compared to what the second one offered us, because it's genuinely, like, I don't know, like, it's nice that we get to drive around in this desert area, but then also go back to Haven City and do all that stuff, even though there's a bit of it that's off limits and shit, like, you know, like, I like that a lot. Like, I think it's nice that we've gotten more exploration, more explorable areas. Even if the game doesn't really encourage you to, it's nice that I can just drive around in the desert and just do desert things, you know? Like the precursor orb stuff. I think there's probably some form of time trial thing and where you get orbs in exchange, but I'm not actually sure. I don't do them much because they're not really a requirement for anything. I will say though, it is actually a shame because the fastest vehicle in the game is basically you require precursor orbs, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of which, the sky is very black out there. I'm not sure, I might just keep focused on this for a little bit, just in case the devs ever see it, but I don't think the outside area is supposed to be like that, honestly, but not that it matters, I suppose, but is there anything else in this room? There's so much in this room, honestly. Holy shit.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King. Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
I love how Daxter says all of that when he's basically just like, this dude is fully just R1. That's not what I wanted to do, but thanks for wasting my dark eco energy. Yeah, this is the radial one, isn't it? Yeah. Now it goes brighter when we're exiting the room. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to do that with the skybox, but you don't. I mean, I maybe they'll fix that in a future update, because for those of you who don't know, there's an open goal launcher where they can actually apply updates to the fan PC parts of the game, which is really nice. It means they can fix issues with it as you're playing, I guess. But also, like, you know, if you ever want to do a future playthrough and whatnot, like, it's nice for that as well. Just in case you actually want to return to the PC port. Which I imagine I probably do, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been wanting this for so long, because realistically, a fan PC port is bound to run so much smoother compared to the emulation side of things. And I love emulation, I'm an emulation fanboy, but like, there are times where you have to admit that, like, emulation has its issues, you know? Which, to be fair, it does. Especially emulators like PlayStation emulation has a lot of issues. It did years ago with these games, because they just didn't look good. They had graphical issues when they went, you know. And also, a lot of slowdowns, which is a massive thing with emulation sometimes, depending on your hardware, depending on how optimized the emulator is, like... So at least with a PC port like this, it's very nice that I can just play it and not have to encounter those issues. Which, to be fair, I think whenever I've dealt with slowdown, I've never cared that much about slowdown. Like, obviously, every game is different, and you know, every game. Oh, there's gonna be at least one game that's bound to have it worse as another one. But listen, you know, the devs of these emulators are.
Who appointed you king?
That stirred a bit.
Well, almost. Kind of
But the
a
devs of
semi-
these emulators
You should
also,
see our
like,
sleeping quarters and his harem of lovebirds.
they put in the work to make sure they play these games better, you know?
It's good to be the king, no?
I don't see no crown on that fat featherhead.
You want a crown? I'll crown you. Don't make me come down there from this perch.
I got a perch for you, Birdie, right here. Twirl it.
That's it. It's go time.
Bring it on, Bird Brain.
Enough! If I wanted you to fight, I would have commanded it. You did very well, Jack. You make me proud that our training program is so good. Here is your second battle amulet and a new weapon.
The thing I will say,
One more arena win,
in regards to the
and you will
story
be
of
a
this
true
game, the
wasteland.
thing that will always be weird about this game is, like, towards well, basically the ending of the game. It's a great ending to finish off the trilogy, but holy shit. The fact that Deimos dies before finding out who Jack is in relation to him, like genuinely, I would have loved it if Deimos knew who Jack was. Because here's the thing here, I mean, it's been less than an hour and we're already seeing how Deimos talks about Jack, saying, oh, he's proud of training, but no, he's proud of Jack, let's be real. Jack's a fighter and whatnot, and, you know, he's clearly proud of Jack more than anyone else.
Deimos has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you. Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just offering Jack and the little one here some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is, sometimes you face your enemy head on, and sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into
Solid
the desert
advice.
and herd a group of lizards into
I
a
think.
waiting transport. We must
Granted,
prepare
you can
for
probably
whatever lies
fight
ahead.
someone
I need all the
while
resources we can
you
get.
try and figure it out,
Problem.
but,
I'm good
you
with
know.
animals.
I'll see you out there, chum.
Excuse me, I apologize. Yeah, so I don't even know what we're doing. We're going to... I think that's a raider camp, I'm not sure. Oh, the swerving. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. I love doing that in this game. I love using the boost and then just jumping, because I feel like it just increases your jump range so much, kinda. Oh no, wait, it's the ruins. Right, I see. Never mind, I thought this was gonna be something else. This makes more sense. Drive up close to a leaper, okay. Wait a minute. Over here.
There's one. Say hello.
Well, that was fun. Oh, that was dreadful. Oh, Daxter, that was dreadful. You had one job, buddy. No offense, but you had one fucking job.
Wow!
There we go. I'm gonna skip that just because
You need to get
I'd like to
closer,
be
Jack.
efficient, honestly.
I gotcha.
So, how are you supposed... Not that I've ever had that issue when playing this game, but how are you actually supposed to avoid that? Like, am I just supposed to
You
slow
need to get
down
closer, Jack.
until
Say hello.
something happens? Or until they turn into an open area? I've never had to consider that, so I'm not sure.
You need to get closer, Jack.
See, now these are gonna...
You're mine.
Like, you did it again! Dude, what do you mean? Let's try this again.
There's one.
They always seem to run in the same
Stampede
areas.
coming through.
Not that I'm complaining, because it just makes it easier
I'm
for
getting a
muscle
little
memory to
rough.
kick in, but... It's a nice looking moon. Oh yeah, I love this vehicle, by the way. Just the jumping. You know what? I'm gonna go over to... I don't even know what that icon is, but I want to go to it. I think it's like a totem pole statue thing. I'm not actually sure, come to think of it, but we'll go do this first, why not? Oh, buddy. Yeah, the turning on this thing is not great. Usually I have way more control over this thing, though. Or do I? I actually don't know. I'm probably very wrong about that, given how familiar this feels. Yeah. There we go. Honestly, I would be... Genuinely, if this was a vehicle in real life, I think I'd be scared shitless of the jumps. Just to be completely real, because I feel like it would make... I feel like it would give me a fear of heights so much more. Wait. Why is it... Is that supposed to be a thing? Or is that just because I haven't done the mission yet? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I think we have to climb up this area, pretty sure. I don't think I get the skull gems yet. No, I do get the skull gems. Nice! I like getting the skull gems. I only seem to have gotten 2, which is a bit of a shame. I just realized that eye is staring at me. I didn't know. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think I did, but... yeah, I think it's over here. Precursor Ruins, I think? Yeah. Oh boy. There's such a steep staircase. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Alright, Jack. Don't you dare. Why did it not let me jump sooner? Whee! That actually worked. Damn, okay. I was actually expecting that to fail a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay. There's a... yeah, there we go. It's a shame you only get to experience
City
this
said they lost
once.
an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign?
To
Hello?
avoid it? Yeah, I
but you've
agree,
got me.
Dexter, but
All we
hey.
have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no. See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer de axle. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap. Absolutely zippo chance. Forget it. Finito. Fat chance. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nuh-uh. Never. Jack!
To be fair though, if Jack goes on his own, it's not like he's gonna, you know... The fuck is Daxter gonna do if Jack just goes on his own? Like, holy shit, dude. It's not like Daxter can... actually, I don't know. Maybe he can drive, but... The vehicles are way too big for his, like... body to be able to even do anything with it, honestly. I'm hoping this is easy. Because I think I actually remember failing this during childhood at one point. I think I actually remember failing it towards the end of the trail, but... Honestly though, we seem to be doing it great. I think I have enough experience with it that I can easily manage it, honestly. Which I very much hope so, because... Oh boy, now they're moving. Don't move, please. If you're gonna move, do it in a way that helps me. Is that gonna open? That's gonna open. Nice. Oh. Also, going back to the map, honestly, like, Spargus as a location, it's a very nice location, like, genuinely, it's a really nice city. Even though it's like a cliff sort of area, like, it's a nice city with an ocean view. Alright, that went surprisingly well. I figured as much, but I know how many times I have not done
Now
that
we can't go
well.
back the way we came. Let's go check it out.
Right behind you, partner. Far behind you.
Okay. I might benefit from using this one. To be honest, I don't actually know if the Skull Gem... I don't remember if the Skull Gems do anything in this game or not. I'm honestly unsure, but... I'm going to collect them anyway, because I like the sound they make, to be honest. Very much like the sound they make. No, I go this way. That's right.
Ooh, that leaper lizard could come in handy.
Oh boy. Metalheads! Alrighty, this is where we do that, because, you know. Dude, there we go. Nice. So is it gonna keep running, or what? I feel like it should have stopped running by now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember... I don't remember having to chase it this much, but hey. Oh well. That's right, you can double jump, I forgot about that. Okay. Woo. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's go. This is so nice. Okay. Where am I going now? Oh, that way. Got it. Was just about to say, I was a bit confused there. Alright, Daxter, let's do this. Can we see JAK over there? I don't know if we can. Oh well. Or maybe he's somewhere else, I don't know. Come on. Dude. Oh no wait, no, Jack's crouched over there. That makes sense. Absolutely, yep. Yeah, because you can see him now. I was so confused that where is he? Let me get the skull gems. Yeah, Daxter's control scheme is definitely a bit... It's obviously very similar, but he can't do the punch jump thing, which obviously makes sense, but... Jack, I'm on my way.
Thank me later,
That was
Jack.
quick. That was very quick. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Aw, yeah, let's go. The metalheads have evolved. To be honest, I think, I was kind of making a joke there, but genuinely though, I think that enemy that I just killed there, that's a new one in this game, I think. Because I don't think they jumped around that much in the previous game. I don't think they actually... That's my bad. Yeah, I don't think they actually jumped around that much in the previous game. I don't think that enemy even existed yet. I would very much... I think I'm also trying to rush it a bit just to get back to where I was. Not that that matters too much, but... I would very much... I don't normally fail this section, so I just want to get back here. And actually succeed this time. That.
Do I have to do everything?
Yeah. I was gonna say, should there be music here? I feel like there should be music here. Which obviously now there is, but you know. I feel like that started a bit late, but I'm not sure, because I don't know if that's normal for this game or not. There we go. I never normally drop down. Daxter, really? Come on. You should be bouncing on this thing. There we go.
You miss me?
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. Nice. I think this is the last little bit of this section, right? Guess not. We have a bit to go. That's fine. Because I know what the end looks like, but... Yeah, no, we still got a bit. Okay, never mind. I misremembered there. I thought we were close. Although, to be honest, I think we actually are, but... Move this on here. Should I... Okay. There we go. I'm hoping I didn't jump too late. Where am I going? This way. Oh yeah. This game, honestly, I feel like I don't pay attention to the platforming too much, but it's nice that it still carries that sort of platformer DNA, even though it's now mostly just like a shooter type thing, or a combat-based experience, you know? I don't know if there's anything over there. Is there anything worth...
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more Dark Ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Oh boy.
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago,
Excuse me.
I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
I love how he has to itch. Or scratch his itch or whatever, just to showcase that that's what he was talking about a few seconds ago. I never realized there was little physics to this platform, damn. Do you know what I really miss? I miss the jet board. I miss the jet board, honestly. I can't wait to get the jet board again. That's gonna be so fun. Is this the exit? This is the exit. Heck yeah. Invisibility. So are we done here? I think we're done, right? No, we need to do that. Because I think we actually do need to go in here, right? Because it shows us how to go invisible, and then we go in here. Probably do... Oh no, I know what we do now. We go and talk to the statue. Yeah, I remember these little spiders from the previous game. I'm pretty sure they came from the previous game. Wonderful spiders. Speaking of, this feature is really nice, where it just does that. Though, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it only exists for that thing there. There we go. And then we destroy them. Can I? I mean, I know I can, but it's probably not worth going back to it, is it? I'm gonna do it anyway, but... Go back to it, fully replenish. Just because I want to have it, just in case, you know? Oh, there's one over there. Never mind. How many spiders are there? Holy shit. So many skull gems. Has that always been a thing? Has that always been a thing for this game? Where have they... it's because I'm stuck. Oh, okay. So where's... That makes total sense. I didn't know that was a thing before, honestly. Like, I think that's the first time I've actually seen them be electrified, honestly. Yeah. 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 I don't think I can do that yet, honestly. Go back to being invisible. Yeah. 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 I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm full on that, so that doesn't matter. I go this way. There we go. Oh, this is so nice. Dude, how many spiders are there? Holy shit. That's a room full, dude. I don't remember there being that much. Then again, maybe I use a different weapon to get rid of them faster, but...
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
There we go. Let me do that. Yeah, and I could talk to this guy.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at
I
a
will
critical
say,
juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate.
I will say the voice of the precursor statues, I swear they're different every single game.
Any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster. To
Yeah, I think
survive
the
this
filter on
test,
the voice
Great
acting
One.
is different for each game.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Sass.
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
I can see why
That
they
Dark
actually...
Eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
I think the only reason why we have that dialogue with the statue, though, is because of what comes at the end of the game. L2 and then... Did that even... Okay, where am I actually meant to go? I guess here. So now this is a thing. We get to enable that. And we unlock abilities later on, which is very nice. I love YaBoiJosh, like genuinely. I know Dark Jak is technically cooler and more destructive, and obviously way more powerful, but I genuinely really like YaBoiJosh so much, honestly. I think Light Jack is actually my preferred transformation, just because of like the wings and the like, I don't know if ethereal would be the right term to describe him, but I don't know. Dark Jack obviously looks cooler, but I think Light Jack needs some love as well, you know? I think he looks cool. Okay, so we're done with the volcano related stuff. I'm guessing we need to go speak to Spargus now. Okay. Let's do this. Oh boy. Sometimes I forget that these have grenades as well, which I feel like I don't use them much. But I don't think it's always necessary, because I don't think I'll be using it as a fighting combat machine, you know? Yeah, it's very nice that the vehicles that are bigger and have more capabilities just travel faster. Very nice. Absolutely wonderful. Ah, my nose. I think it's flaring up a bit. I'm not actually sure. Flip. Also, yeah, if you jump and then shoot a thing, it does travel way further, which you can actually make a use out of that. I don't often do it, but, you know, it's genuinely nice that that's the thing. Heck yeah. Oh, there's one further up. Oh well. I think we gotta go talk to the leader, to Deimos, and then hopefully this is gonna be another arena, I'm calling it. It probably is. Unless it's a little mission outside again. What you got for me, Deimos?
Attention, all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jack, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Alrighty. You know what, Deimos? I will help you out. Because we can get those peeps back. Hopefully. Ah, my eye. Okay. Can I not? There we go. I was gonna say, that took a bit to give me the prompt, but that's fine. Yeah, I think genuinely this control is actually really nice for this game. Which, to be fair, it's felt nice for every game I've played so far, so you know, that's what I was hoping for. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go to that one. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't choose any of the other ones, because fuck that. Let's do this. Let's bring these wastelanders home. Genuinely though, whoever the soundtrack composer is, fair enough to that guy, genuinely. Shout out to that guy for giving us a great OST.
Over here!
Get in, dude.
Hey!
Dude, I was right next to
Man,
you.
you're a lifesaver.
Like, holy shit. Though I guess it's, the way it works is probably like it's a trigger asset. Like an invisible trigger in the game where you have to be inside of it.
I'll put a good word in with Damus.
Thank you. Oh boy, no. I would like to avoid running out of this timer, thank you very much.
Please help!
I'm gonna bring you home, dude.
Thank the precursors. Take me to the transport.
I think it's wild, by the way, how there's a transport that probably protects these civilians from the storm, and we don't have a single vehicle like that? Like, damn, okay. I mean, for crying out loud, even the Raiders have a vehicle like that. It's actually kind of crazy.
Driving. See you back in the city.
Or not. There we go. I get the feeling... Yeah, no, we can just go this way, screw it. You do jump further when boosting, which I'm glad there's no issues with that.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you back. No problem. I was sent on a mission and I'm gonna complete it. As long as I'm not swerving out of control.
You're the best, buddy.
That vehicle is really slow, by the way. Not to be that guy, but how does the vehicle, like, move so fast? It is so slow. Unless it's capable of the speed of, you know, speeding up, which I'm honestly not sure. It's just interesting to think about, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Is this guy dead? No. We missed one. I'm very focused right now. Oh boy. I don't know if I actually need to shoot the shield or not, but hey, we move. We move. Excuse me, chat. Oh boy, how did I not? I might want to heal actually. Can I do that? I think the way to do it is to just stand under it. Or not. I mean, yes it is, but come on, man. I'm trying to do a thing here.
Head for the city,
Boom! Get wrecked! Let's go home. I guess I might just go around, actually. Not that's not gonna do any harm.
Almost there.
There we go. Not sure what happened there, but
We did it!
nice. I respect the celebration, Dexter. Absolutely. It's an absolute shame that they don't. Oh, they do. Never mind. That took a bit to spawn in on the minimap.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Hang on a minute, chat. Okay. Sheesh. It's very quiet. I will say, by the way, I feel like the turret segments are kind of improved in this game a bit. They feel a lot nicer. I don't know if it's just me, but I like them, you know? And this is coming from me, who doesn't really like turret segments that much in games, just to be honest. I never usually look forward to them, but I do them because it's how you progress. sideways. There we go. I feel like I'm doing a great job though. Though it's not exactly difficult, but hey. Go. This is causing me to be so focused.
Yes!
Heck yeah.
So, you nippers walloped me score. Fine. The top poppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Alrighty. Nice. Okay. Hang on a minute, chat. I think genuinely what I might do, I think I will, I don't know how that, I think that's just because I pressed tab, yeah, or alt rather. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Wow, that's so red. That probably isn't the intention, but excuse me, holy shit. 27% though, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Perhaps we will continue tomorrow, because I'm actually really enjoying revisiting this game.